Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's episode of Theme Park News. And in today's episode, Universal Orlando announces a new land for the park, a update on Fury 325, and is there going to be a brand new $2 billion theme park in the Heartland of America? All of those stories are in today's episode of Theme Park News. Hey everybody, thanks for checking out the channel. If you are new here, please think about hitting that like and subscribe button. I post these theme park news videos every other day, followed by cruise news in the middle, or opposite days, I should say, and vlogging all of our adventures. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about today's news stories. All right, let's go ahead and get right on into this first news story, and that comes from Universal Orlando, and they have an update on a new land that's going to be coming. If you've been there recently, that area that's over there by E.T., the Woody Woodpecker's Kid Zone, has been closed since, I'd say probably about January, I think, of this year is when they closed that down, so it's just kind of been empty for a while. Well, Universal has announced that they are going to be doing a DreamWorks zone there, or a DreamWorks land, I should say, and that will be coming sometime next year, 2024. Not exactly sure when, but that will be coming in 2024. This will include, it said, characters like Gabby from Gabby's Dollhouse. I have no idea what that is, but it will be included. And then it said there will be interactive play spaces and attractions from Shrek. I do know that. The movie Trolls, and from Kung Fu Panda, with other things coming. It didn't get too detailed into it. Just there would be attractions from those three movies along, like I said, with Gabby from Gabby's Dollhouse. If you got kids, you probably know what that is. I don't know what that is. But they did say that there would be more details to follow, you know, obviously as they start progressing a little bit more in the construction and all that good stuff. They will release more details, but at least that they have announced what will go there. A DreamWorks land is coming, and then, like I said, that's going to be opening at some point next year, 2024. I would imagine probably the more intensive they get, the latter part of 2024. But I will keep you updated on any news that comes from that. All right, and a bit of news from the old Fury 325 roller coaster from Carowinds. That obviously, if you've seen any of my previous videos or the news, that is the one that cracked the crack support beam that they replaced. They have, in fact, been doing the required testing, running the car. I think they said they had to do it 500 times. Not sure if they've done it 500 times yet, but they have been running the test vehicles, you know, the required number of times. On July 21st, they were supposed to have members of the North Carolina Department of Labor and inspectors come out. That was kind of the date they were shooting for. That did not happen. There were no inspectors on the 21st, apparently. So still waiting on that. Obviously, that's the kind of the second part of the process. Well, the first part was putting the beam in, and then they were going to do had to do 500 kind of test cycles through the ride, and then they were going to have somebody from the multiple people from the North Carolina Department of Labor come and inspect it. Then I believe a third party was supposed to come and inspect it as well. Not sure if that's at the same time or not, but that did not happen yet. So not too sure on when this ride will open back up. I know there's a lot of people that are anxious to get it back open, but let's be honest, when you have a crack in the support beam, this is kind of one of those you want to err on the side of caution. I'd much rather wait a little longer to have the ride open than have it open too soon. So yeah, it hasn't been inspected yet, but hopefully that will be happening soon. It's just like the other story. Once if I hear more stuff, I'll keep you updated on that. But hopefully they'll be able to get that ride up and running as soon as possible. I can get these words out. Up and running as soon as possible, with safety in mind. All right, and it was announced the past, say a couple days ago, about the potential for a brand new theme park coming from Oklahoma that cost a cool $2 billion. Well, not the theme park doesn't cost $2 billion. The entire complex is going to be reportedly about $2 billion. This is going to be the American Heartland Theme Park and Resort. Like I said, this is going to be built in Oklahoma if everything goes according to plan. They said it's just west of Grand Lake on Route 66. And that's going to be, it's basically a theme park. There's an RV park that's associated with this, and then a like movie and TV studio. So like I said, it isn't just like, oh, it's a theme park that costs, because a $2 billion theme park would be a big theme park. So it's supposed to be the theme park, And there's like a hotel that's going to be coming with this. You've got the big RV resort, and then there is a television and movie studio, and then the studio, I have been on the website for it, has different portions of it. Some of it's for like animatronics or animation, and then just regular film, stuff like that. They kind of bill it as, like America's family park. I don't know if this is in response to Disney World or not. They want to go the opposite direction, and this is the family's, almost like a Hallmark Channel type of theme park. I did see some pictures on there. It does look pretty cool if they do in fact build all this. It said it is coming. They did mention that it will be built in phases. It'll start with the RV park, which is slated to open in 2025, so a couple years from now. Then it will, and it says RV park with cabins, so there will actually be cabins. I did see like a kind of a rendering of it. There's a lot of like spaces for RVs, the cabins, and then there's like a pool kind of in the middle of it. Like I said, there is a film and TV studio that will be a part of that as well, and then the theme park and resort. They did say, like I said, the RV park is supposed to be built first. That will be 2025, or opening for that one. The theme park will open the following year in 2026. I didn't see exactly when the studio portion will be open, like the film and TV thing, but I don't think that's really like an attraction to visit. I think they're just going to pump out movies and TV shows or whatnot. But yeah, so it looks like so far that 2025 for the RV park, and then theme park 2026. Like I said, it looks like from the pictures, there is a website. I'll leave the website down below if you want to check out their website. But some of the rides look pretty cool. It's definitely always nice to have a brand new theme park. It is in Oklahoma. Hopefully that's not a tornado issue. I've never been to Oklahoma. I know that's kind of in that Tornado Alley area. So hopefully that does, Disney World's in Florida where we get hurricanes. So, I guess hopefully that'll work out well. But if they do, in fact, actually do build that, that's a pretty big investment, $2 billion for an area like that. So we'll see if that one gets built. But it definitely looks cool. And like I said, I'll leave a link down below if you want to check out their webpage for the entire complex, basically. All right, guys, that is going to do it for another episode of Theme Park News. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about today's videos. Are you excited to check out a new theme park in the heartland of America? Let me know that in the comments down below. And as always, everybody, thanks so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.